Oh hey, we're going on a little bit of a road trip today. We've been on the road for a few hours already. The sun just came up, so you know what that means. It's time to fly. So we have driven about 3 hours west of town today. We are gonna meet a good friend of mine, Aaron, at the swap meet in Yuma, Arizona. And I'm excited about it because I've never been to the swap meet here. So let's go dig through some trash. I mean, it's pretty much usual business for us, right? Digging through trash, but swap meet today instead of the thrift store. Stick around. Gonna roll up. So it usually costs $1 to get in this place, but nobody's here to take the money, so we're rolling in. Let's roll. I'm gonna see how much these giant plush are. Oh, they're backpacks. How much is Knuckles? Oh, they probably don't have price tags or anything, do they?
Oh, there's a Jack Skellington.
25. Oh, is that a backpack? Jack Skellington backpack?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is that a Charmander backpack? It is. But look, oh, his zipper's up at the top of his head. That's interesting. Look at these Fidgies.
Very nice.
Bet me I won't buy a Fidgie.
Oh, Sonic's red.
A Shadow. That, look, Beware. It's one of my favorite Pokemon.
It's a little too lifelike for me.
Big scary. I love flea market junk.
I found my neck of the woods.
Check this out. It's your boy Goku. It's pretty dope. It means this is gonna be a good booth.
What?
Those buttons. Buttons, lanyards, keychains.
It's your Goku keychain.
Oh!
We saw at the same time.
That is the first Ditto plush I've ever seen in my life.
Red.
Honestly, it's homemade too. Look, we need to. That would be the easiest plush to make in the world. We'll be making some of those.
Heck yeah.
Put that on the to-do list. Look how simple that is. Just sew some random pink material together and glue some felt to it.
Perfect.
That's grade A awesome. Oh wow, the plush here are awesome. You know what? This is homemade too. Somebody's making all these. It's awesome. Did a good job too. Look, these are homemade.
Oh wow. Really good job.
I love this chainsaw.
Oh, that's awesome. It's homemade. They're all homemade. It's so cool.
Yeah.
There's a Goomba. There's some Digimon. Look at this.
Cute. Yeah. Little turnkey and everything.
Oh, happy Jigglypuff, mad Jigglypuff. It's just a Togepi egg. Mimikyu. There's one of your.
Oh, the shadows. That's so awesome.
It's so cool. Oh wow. Look at I like that one.
The Gengar is super cool. That's
Oh, I didn't even see the Snorlax.
Oh, that's awesome.
How much are they?
$10.
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
I wonder if that would fit my head. Where? Oh, okay, I see. Are they pretty big? I don't want to stretch them out. It does, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Head's too big. It's worth a shot though. Very cool. Thank you. I was totally about to buy a Snorlax hat, but my head is huge, it turns out.
There's an entire booth of new Tupperware. I'm in. Let's check it out. Oh yeah. I got distracted. Right next door is a bunch of denim. Wranglers. There are newer Levi's.
Tall Spawn cards. Still in the package Power Ranger cards. Look at all these guys. I don't know if I've ever seen the skateboard for this guy in person.
I grew up with those.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. Look at this big guy.
What do you think? New pants and mochi bowls? Aren't they cute?
I'm kind of liking this light. It's like a accent light. I think that's it right there. Which, you know, it's not the brightest thing in the world, but it's nice to put a glow behind you with different colors. $25 isn't bad. I think all of this stuff is Amazon returns.
Ah, that makes sense.
Almost all of it.
Look, they have a cone of shame.
Is that what it is? It actually says cone of shame?
It's a comfy cone.
Here's some nice camera tripods. Here's Boomer. That's you. That's who that is. You're Boomer. Okay, Boomer. That's what a Boomer would say. You're not that old.
Bunch of clothes. There's an overall dress back there I really want to look at. I gotta figure out how to get back there. Do it. That's really cute. How much is this?
That one? $3.
Okay.
One?
Yeah, I'll do that.
I come in late to open.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to put it in a bag. I'll just
Are you
carry
sure?
it. Yeah. Cute. Yeah, I really like it.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
You too.
Do you see a problem with this sign of the store you were just in?
Oh no, there's no N in clothing?
They didn't think we would notice, but we did.
Very totally you.
Cute.
Mr. Potter.
You will refer to me as Tindo Potter.
Tindo Potter.
Look at all these VHS that have been here for 100 years. Corrupt. Iced tea. You want? Ooh, this. Oh no. Hannah, isn't this the show that giant toy that Elisa bought's from?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it is, right?
Exo Squad. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, well, we'll buy that for her.
That's awesome.
Well, I better make sure there's not any more. Forever ago on an episode, we went to, where did we go?
Tucson.
Tucson. We went to Tucson, Arizona, and one of our friends bought a giant toy from the show, and it's the first VHS from it I've seen, so we'll get that for her. Surprise. If you're watching, surprise. Dark crystal. See anything else?
Not yet.
Well, I was standing here looking like most of these are sun faded and really dirty, but this one's sealed and nice, so.
That's lucky.
It says $1 on the back, but I don't know if that's their prices. Fine, thank you very much. Flea markets always make me feel a certain kind of way, because like, you can definitely find some buried treasure. Like, look at all this nonsense, and then there's a lenticular Pokemon puzzle, which is kind of awesome. It's got 250 written all over it, but it's also like sun-baked.
Yeah.
It is definitely faded. I don't know how well it's going to translate on camera. I mean, look, that's supposed to be bright yellow. It's just been sitting here cooked, but it has, I don't know. I'm not going to get it, but it just surprised me to see it there. Did you find anything?
No.
Well, we're leaving with a movie.
Cool. I like this one. It's really cute. It's too small for my head though. So bummer. Very cute. Ooh! You know it's early whenever I find coffee at the flea market and I'm like, must buy.
Look at this not Beyblade stuff. This stuff almost looks legit. This is probably actually some knockoff anime that exists somewhere, but look at this. Look at this. Like it's trying so hard to be Beyblade, and it's awesome. And it's $2 bought. That's bought. That was just $1. That's bought. And those are the same. Those are going home and going on my Beyblade shelf. I don't care. Well, like you know that any part of like collecting, you have to have a portion of it that's knockoff or fake. Like you got to keep some fake stuff. That is wonderful.
What is that?
It's knockoff Beyblade.
Oh, nice.
It's awesome.
Tornado burst?
Yeah, and honestly, like the sizing of it looks right. I bet you that top's compatible with a real Beyblade.
Or maybe these came out first and Beyblades are the knockoff.
Well, I could believe that with
like
that.
Drops and Oreo.
Right, I could believe that with like that or something. But that's even the Beyblade system. I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to Google that. But those are mine. Look, it's even got a list of all of them.
What's we got? Can't get too crazy. You don't want to drop it all on the floor.
You find the good shit?
It's a dollar bin of clothes.
Check this out. Pocket knives, stun guns, pepper sprays. How about we get 400 likes on this video and Hannah shoots me with a stun gun.
Oh my god.
Also, we should buy one of these for our cats. Or for you, I guess.
Didn't mean to actually hit it.
Look at this knockoff Optimus Prime. That's awesome.
Robot.
Robot supercharger truck. Supercharged truck. Okay.
Good deal for $5.
Yeah.
I've got 500 of them.
Oh, wow. That's a bunch.
All of the knives here are 440 surgical blades, and they're only $12.95. Your choice.
Very nice.
These are made in the USA. They're just $39.95 regular now. Stun guns, pepper spray.
How much are the stun guns?
They start at $12.95.
Okay. Zebra print stun gun.
Yeah, there's other colors here too.
All right, well, thank you.
There's a new knife that just came out,
Oh, nice.
and there's quite a selection of them in here. There's both sides. This is the big brother.
Yeah, I've got one that looks about like that.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Have a good one. 400 likes on this video. Hannah shoots me with a stun gun. What do you think?
That's a good idea.
You for it?
I'm for it.
Do not make a bunch of alt accounts, okay?
Setting the bar pretty low though.
400. I don't know. Like we.
At least aim for like 1,000.
Well, like we get like 200's a lot. 150 is pretty normal. Bolt. Check it out. There's a birdo on top of my van. Is it a sign? Is this a sign? Have you brought me signs from the heavens? Okay, bye. Closed this week. Pretty popular antique mall spot here in town we were going to go to, but this is what happens when you travel really close to the New Year's holiday. Half of everything's closed down for no reason. Honestly, that was kind of a problem at the flea market. Not all the booths were open because people just take time off for the holidays, which is fine, but would have liked to have seen what they had in there. Maybe I could have bought some more fake Beyblade. We are at a Goodwill, and the last time I was at this Goodwill, I was over there at the end of the parking lot filming the clouds moving, for a nice pretty time lapse. And an older gentleman came up to me, and for the next 20 minutes while my time lapse ran, he proceeded to tell me about UFOs and lights from UFOs that he had witnessed in the mountains here. True story. I'll never forget it.
Love a UFO guy.
Yeah, love a rando UFO story in the middle of a Goodwill parking lot. I live for them. Do you remember that? Last year when we were here and the old man came up to me and started talking to me about UFOs right over there?
I do, I remember that.
Yeah, forever. I recall this thrift store, this Goodwill, having a pretty good game selection last time I was here, and it looks like that's the case. I also remember it being a little bit pricey. $5.29, not what you expect, really.
They've gone down slightly.
2 copies, Fast and Furious, $7, yeah. That's about what I remember. Being a little high. Oh, they do put the discs behind the counter too, don't they?
Some of them, yeah. At least the newer ones they do.
Yeah.
First impressions, the shelves are incredibly full, which is really nice to see. There's some fun stuff in here. This is interesting. Cool. A lot to look at. Oop, little Pyrex. What's a Cinderella bowl? Very nice. How much? $3? That's not bad at all. It might get bought, actually. All right. Hey, we're going home with something.
The toy section looks nice and full. Oh my goodness, look at all these bag toys. 2 whole sections. All right, we're gonna be here for a minute. You guys just chill out. I kind of want to collect these. These are pretty new, but I think I'd like to collect them in box. I don't collect a lot in box, but these look good in box. This one's pretty scratched up. $3.49.
All right, they've got a pretty good jean selection here. It's nice and full. There's 4 whole rows, but I just spotted something that I have to have. Hello, Rockies. Oh, they're $5. Sweet action. These are going home with me. I'm so excited. I love going to different cities and finding my favorite pairs of jeans. It's amazing.
As always, there's a Harry Potter game. $2. At least their board games aren't too high here. But are all the pieces here? It feels good, but we'll have to see. Oh no. This is, surprise.
Surprise, you don't get anything.
That's funny.
Oh, I'm so proud of Goodwill. They actually put all their Barbies face up, so it doesn't look like some weird seance. That's so good. Let's see if there's any Bratz dolls.
Are there any Bratz dolls?
I'm not sure yet, but look, they're all right side up.
Wow.
It's not some weird, like,
They don't
devil worship.
They don't worship Satan here.
Oh, she's in a she's in a compromising position.
Check this out. I went back and forth on getting this. I figured I probably shouldn't I, for $3.
It's very meaty.
Meaty?
It's like girthy. Have a good one. Thank you.
Still. All right. What did you get? A pair of jeans?
A pair of jeans, a pair of Pyrex, a pair of Pyrex,
A Power Ranger Pyrex?
a pair of Power Rangers Pyrex.
Pants Power Rangers Pyrex. Pants Power Rangers Pyrex. Everything we buy starts with P. And then people are looking at me like I'm a crazy person. But I got Pants Power Rangers and Pyrex. Pants Power Rangers and Pyrex. That's our theme song.
That's actually really accurate.
Like seriously, let's go home and record it right now. Pants Power and Pants Power Rangers. Power Rangers is too many syllables.
Pants Power Ranger Pyrex. Nailed it.
Power Rangers.
Go Pyrex Rangers.
Well, this is devolving, but we have a theme song now. We are going to run through the stuff that we got at the flea market and the thrift store really quick. And I'm actually pretty excited about this because we don't do a lot of flea market stuff on this channel. And mostly that's because the only opportunities we have to go to the flea market, of course, are at home. And we actually know all the flea market vendors because they all shop at the Goodwill bins and we're familiar with all of them. So it was nice to get away from home today and to go to a flea market. And I'm really glad we did because the 2 things I bought at the flea market were just like, bro. So what did you get at the flea market?
I got a little dress. I really didn't expect to get anything there, but I saw this like shoved in the back corner and I was like, actually, that is a good deal.
That's a Depop sale if I ever saw one.
For sure. It was $3. Definitely worth that.
Okay, well, flea market wise, I got a VHS for some friends, and this was an old TV show that I was not at all familiar with until my friends bought some toys from it and told me all about it and showed me some stuff about it. So it's sealed, and our friends, they're avid VHS collectors like ourselves, so I think they'll be happy to have that one. Also at the flea market. And you know what? I'm just noticing while I picked this up. This is generic Beyblade. This is rip-off. Beyblades have metal rings in the middle that make them really weighted, and they feel somewhat dangerous, especially these older generations. These do not have the metal ring, so this weighs nothing because these are just solid chunks of plastic. I'm just noticing, though, when I picked this up, this is actual stolen Beyblade art. Those are Beyblade. That is what they're supposed to look like. Like, here's the green one that this white one's trying to be.
That's funny.
That's awesome. That makes it even better. I love every single one of my collections in our game room has a little bit of bootleg in it, and I love that. That's my bootleg Beyblade. That's hard to say.
Bootleg Beyblade.
Bootleg. Today is a day of alliterations, is it not? Okay. We got some stuff at the thrift too. What did you get?
I got a little pair of
Pants.
jeans, a pair of pants. These are Rocky jeans, which are my absolute favorite brand. These are super flashy, which I love too. And anytime that I can get them with a bunch of studs on them, which the studs have stars on them.
Do they
too.
really? I didn't
They're
notice.
So cute.
Well, that's the pants. Show them the Pyrex.
The Pyrex is a green daisy bowl, a little Cinderella bowl.
And then I'll show them the Power Rangers. And this is actually great. We've got a dog about to eat us alive.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me this doesn't look like this Power Ranger is about to smack you. Wind up, smack. Doesn't it?
It does.
All right, well, that's what we got. We still got some shenanigans to get into today, so don't go anywhere. But also, I wanted to say, if this dog's going to let me. This dog is mad. He probably sees this black van and is like, stranger danger.
Must destroy.
So, with this trip, this is going to be difficult. It's fine, I'll wait. So this trip is I'm being
You're being punked.
I'm being punked. Ashton's here. So this trip's not going to be quite like our last thrift trip. Last thrift trip, we were actually desperate to bring product back home from the thrift store. And I'm happy to say we just left our house all but hoarded up with product that still needs to go into our antique mall. So no huge deal if we don't find super great stuff. This trip, we're going to hang with friends. That's really what it's about. So we're not too worried whether or not we get good stuff. But hey, we're already getting good stuff that's fun. We got stuff for our collection, got stuff for resale, and I feel good about it. All right, now let's go get into some more shenanigans. I'm afraid to get out of this van.
Oh, he's got a fence now. He can get closer.
Oh, it's a Doberman pinscher.
Oh, don't make him mad.
You guys are gonna think I'm making this up. I got a big hole in the side of my leg where I got bit by one when I was a kid.
Oh, you do. Yeah.
It's ugly.
It's weird.
Okay, well.
Sorry.
He's looking at me like a piece of meat. Let's go. This is my first time touching a PS5 controller. And like, I don't know how to explain it. The feedback is almost, what's a good word? Stereo? Like, I guess the PS4 controller just would rumble and that's it. This is like, it's got different sectors of it that vibrate at different times. This is wonderful. All right, I'm gonna go buy one. Hey, that stimulus check just hit. That's PlayStation 2 money. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 5 money. That's Stimmy money. You know, first time I ever played VR was last time we're here. Now, my first time playing PS5. Is he supposed to be like the controller?
Yeah, when you run, you can feel them tapping.
You can. I can feel his little feet in the controller.
And when it rains, and when you tap on glass and stuff, it actually feels like you're hitting glass and stuff.
That's weird. Well, hey, you won me over at platforming laser feet. Just makes me want to play the new Little Big Planet.
I know, right?
I think it's just called Sackboy. Wow, it does feel right. It feels real. You know what? If the new Xbox controller isn't half this cool, then what's the point of getting an Xbox?
That's why I got this one.
Hello? Did I not do it right? Did I mess it up?
Keep going.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Hannah, this is your kind of game.
This is awesome. I love it.
Here, you want to try it? Whoa! So you can interact with people on the road and
Yeah,
stuff.
you can walk up to people and high five them and stuff.
Pancake road, no big deal. I hit a
Yeah.
my ankle is
And how do you gain speed while?
You jump at the end of your.
Just. Whoa! I see how you can get used to this.
It's so much fun. So much fun.
I'll tell you what I like is that it seems much more realistic in the web swinging. In the older games, you just, you weren't actually, your webs weren't attaching to anything.
You were swinging from nothing.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, I can do this all day. Forget the gameplay. That's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little trip. We're just getting started. We do a lot of travel thrifting, a lot of travel flea marketing on this channel. If you're new to the channel, we have a playlist on our homepage where you can watch lots of travel videos from us. But I'm especially excited about this trip because it's not going to have as much structure as our normal trips. Normally, we have somewhere to be and we just kind of thrift along the way. But you know what? Right now, we don't really have anywhere to be. So we're probably going to bounce around our home state of Arizona for a little while. maybe do some thrifting on the other side of the state, maybe do some camping. I don't know, but we're kind of hoping to end up in Texas after that. We'll see what happens. Subscribe, turn those notifications on if you want to know what happens next. And also, comment below if maybe you'd like to see this. We're thinking about doing a game room tour of Aaron's game room while we're here. He's got some really cool stuff and a really interesting and specific collection. So definitely drop a comment if you'd like to see that, and maybe we'll do that before we go. But at any rate, definitely come back tomorrow because we're going to do all of this again. And until then, peace out.